Alright, so Dragon Ball Super episode 104 of the Funimation English dub on Toonami has aired, and it was a very fun episode. We saw the return of Super Saiyan God Goku in the anime. Of course, we saw him in the Dragon Ball Super Broly film, but I'm talking about the Dragon Ball Super TV show. This is a return of the Super Saiyan God form in the English dub. We also see Goku and Hit be united and basically team up against the opposing threat, that being Universe 11's Dispo and Kenshi. So, the dub episode is called A Transcended Lightspeed Battle Erupts, Goku and Hit's United Front. You can't get more of an overly dramatic title if you tried. Anyway, I like the opening scene with Hit and Dispo just talking shit, setting the stage before the actual confrontation begins, the sort of mental game. Their performances are strong. Matthew Mercer as Hit and Dispo's voice actor are fantastic, even though, Dispo, he has a lot of controversy around the English dub voice. I think it's just fine, and it suits the character. Matthew Mercer as Hit is brilliant as always, and their performances are strong, and the difference in voice tone makes it even more compelling, and I'm not entirely sure why, with Hit being the stoic badass and Dispo's, English dub voice sounding like, well, Dispo's dub voice. Anyway, I think the highlight of this dubbed episode 104 is when Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan Blue, goes through Kenshi's traps, and screamed, "Doesn't matter," in reply to Hit. That is just the highlight of this dubbed episode. Shenmue's screams and grunts and shouts were sublime in this moment when Goku transforms to Super Saiyan Blue in this episode and he's going across the battlefield. It's sick. And he's just screaming and yelling, and it's just Sean Shenmue at his best, and I really like that scene. And overall, the fight between Hit and Dispo and, Goku and Dispo and, basically them teaming up against Universe 11 is all handled well in the English dub. Matthew Mercer's great, Sean Shenmue's great when Goku shows up in his Super Saiyan God form, which is a just cool scene by the way. And overall, this was just a very fun dub episode with no real standout changes, dub changes to make the Dragon Ball fandom cry, which is just a good thing because, dub controversies and dub changes that cause people to get upset is the most petty shit in the world. But anyway, the dub episode was very entertaining, and seeing Goku and Hit interact in the dub again, at least, was great. So yeah, there was only one strange dub moment that kinda caught me off guard, and that is when, in the Japanese version, Goku says to Dispo, "You're really fast, I can see why Hit was having trouble." Simple enough line, but in the English dub he says, "You're pretty fast, aren't you?" Now that's not the main concern, but he also says, "But I got my own tricks, silly rabbit." And in this badass confrontation between Goku and Dispo, him calling Dispo a silly rabbit, it just caught me off guard. It was just kind of a strange sort of dub moment and a dub change, "But I got my own tricks, silly rabbit." It kind of sounded like something out of the original dub, if I'm honest, silly rabbit. What an insult. Anyway, my general thoughts are basically, I liked the episode. It was very fun to see Matthew Mercer and Sean Shenmue go at it, screaming and grunting and all of that. And even Dispo, his performance and the other Universe 11 members like Top and, Jiren for a second just growling is awesome. So yeah, the performances were strong, and I like the episode in general. I like the return of Super Saiyan God in the Dragon Ball Super television show, and episode 104 was pretty damn good on the English dub side of things. So time for a new installment on the Frozen Particle channel and the Dragon Ball Super English dub videos in general, and that is the dub review scale, from 1 being the Big Green dub to 10 at the peak dub quality being the Kai dub in my opinion. The Kai dub is probably the best Funimation Dragon Ball dub ever, and yeah, I think it's just the best Dragon Ball dub. So from Big Green to Kai, where does Dragon Ball Super 104 stack up? Well, I think it lands around here. here is good. It's a very fun episode and I like it, but it's not as good as some of the performances and the lines as the Dragon Ball Kai dub. But that's just me. What did you think of Dragon Ball Super episode 104, specifically the Funimation English dub? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. That's gonna do it for me. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.